Those were just some of the photos of the immense joy and love and hope and peace that our campers experienced over this past week up in Allens Park and Estes Park. We have such a delight of a show for you, focused on the story of Zacchaeus, Bartimaeus, all of the townspeople of Jericho who are excited about Jesus coming, but I am not here to tell the story. We have our campers who are ready to perform for you. What's up, Zach? Let us begin.
The people in the town of Jericho are still asleep. They don't know it yet, but today is going to be a very special day.
The town of Jericho is about to welcome a very important visitor.
His name is Jesus.
Today we will learn about two people who saw Jesus and learned to see their lives in a whole new way.
We hope our story helps you see your life in a new way, too.
Uh-oh, look at the time. People will be waking up any second now. This may be an ordinary town called Jericho, but this is a not so very ordinary day.
An ordinary morning in an ordinary town. Nothing ever happens, no one ever comes around. The sun comes up, the sun goes down.
And while it shines,
every day we work the fields, herd the sheep and tend the stores. Each day seems just the same as every other day before. So what's this feeling that's causing me to say this might be a not so very ordinary day? Every day we turn the meals, pick the kids and sweep the floors. Each
look at the time. We're late. Are my yes men here?
Yes, sir. We are here, sir. Ready to serve, sir.
Why are you late?
Traffic jam. Logging into overslept.
What do you have to say for yourselves?
You're looking quite handsome today, sir. Handsome and really, really spooky.
Spoofy?
She means steady.
You need to work on your flattery, yes men.
Yes, we do, sir.
Now, take some notes. We will soon be welcoming a very important visitor. Someone very famous.
Very famous.
Yes. What was his name?
What was his name?
Don't write that.
Don't write that.
Ah! Will you listen, yes men?
Yes, sir.
Back to the important visitor. What was his name? J something. J. Joe.
Jonah.
No.
Joseph.
No.
Jedediah.
No.
Jumping Jack Jehoshaphat.
No! Wait a minute. The brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. The important visitor is Jesus of Nazareth.
Jesus of Nazareth. Do we know him?
You all are a bunch of bumbling amateurs.
Yes, we are, sir.
We need some professional help. Call in the party planners.
Party planners.
If I wanted someone to yell, I could have done it myself.
Yes, you could, sir.
The party has arrived. You made the right call, Mr. Mayor. We're from the Party Planning Association. Prompt professional planning for perfectly pleasing parties.
Very good. As you know, Jericho is soon to be expecting a very important visitor.
We know all about him. His name is Jesus, born in Bethlehem, raised in Nazareth. He draws huge crowds wherever he goes. Huge crowds, and he feeds them. And he teaches them. People come for miles to hear him speak. And he works miracles. Sick people just ask him for help and they're healed, just like that. And he appears to be a real life VIP.
VIP?
Very important prophet.
Very good. As you may already understand, Jericho has had a bad reputation ever since our little wall problem. When Jesus arrives, we'll be sure to put on our best show. I'll give a speech, not longer than an hour or so.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
I'm a politician. I have to give a speech.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mayor, but we had something different in mind. We're talking party. We're talking streamers. We're talking the whole town on the street. We're talking big happy waves and confetti.
Well, I do love a party. Tell me more.
Instead of telling you, why don't we show you? Yes, men, alert the town.
Alert, town alert.
Everyone, let's show the mayor how we're going to welcome Jesus to Jericho.
Everyone wants to go to the party in Jericho. We'll put on the show. Spread the news to everyone you know. There's a party in Jericho. Never met this man named Jesus.
shops. I want everything clean and sparkling when Jesus arrives.
Bruh, my mic's like on. Looks like everyone in Jericho is going to be busy getting ready for a visit from Jesus.
But did you notice? Some people weren't invited to the party.
They were the beggars. They were poor, dirty, sick, and well, different.
They were outsiders. No one wanted them around.
And the poor beggars weren't the only outsiders in Jericho. There was a rich and powerful man who didn't have many friends either. His name was Zacchaeus, and he was Jericho's chief tax collector.
Quick, hide your wallets. Here he comes now.
This way, everyone. We're almost to town.
Please, sir, charity. Any donations help.
Why, it's the blind beggar. How nice to see you.
Wait, I recognize that voice. It's Zacchaeus, the tax collector. What's up, Zach? I thought you were in Rome.
I'm back. How much money have you made today, blind beggar?
Almost nothing at all. Do you think you could spare a penny or two?
Let's see. 10 coins. Nice. That's 4 for you and 6 for the king.
But Zacchaeus!
Be gone, for your tax rates go up even more.
This has not been one of my better days.
Taking taxes from a blind beggar?
That's stooping pretty low, even for a little guy like you.
Well, you know the tax collector's motto, no one's too low to fork over the dough. Well, this is the town of Jericho, and this is my house.
It looks like the townspeople have done some decorating.
The town looks small and poor, Zacchaeus.
Don't worry, there's a lot of money here, and we'll count it and tax it and send it to King Herod.
After taking some for us, of course.
Of course.
Just remember what I always say, things don't have to be big to be important.
Yeah, kind of like you, Zacchaeus. You're not big, but you're very important.
Herod's chief tax collector. That's a lot of power.
I can hardly wait to tell everyone about my promotion. You may find this hard to believe, but people here have always looked down on me.
Well, that's kind of an easy thing to do.
Well, won't be easy any longer. I have power to set their taxes at any rate I want.
Yeah, they'll have to be nice to you now.
I believe I'm ready for my entrance. Let's go over the plan again.
I play a royal song on my trumpet.
And I announce your grand arrival.
Very good. Be sure to blow that trumpet good and loud. I want this to be an entrance the town of Jericho will never forget.
You can count on us.
When did you learn how to play the trumpet?
At 8 o'clock this morning. You ready?
All set. Hear ye, hear ye.
It's the call of the royal trumpets.
Hear ye, hear ye.
He's here! Jesus is almost here! He's early! Never mind, we must make do. Places, everyone! Happy waves! Happy waves!
Hear ye, hear ye. Announcing the arrival of the Minister of Money,
The magistrates of materialism.
your new chief tax collector,
Zacchaeus of Jericho.
Zacchaeus of Jericho? Who's the short guy? I don't know. I can't see him above love the crowd.
False alarm, everyone. It's only wee little Zacchaeus. You can go home now.
Wait just a minute, Mayor. Perhaps you didn't hear. I've been promoted. King Herod made me chief tax collector.
Chief tax collector? Aren't you kind of a little man to be taking on such a big job?
I may be small, but I am large in importance. King Herod has big plans for me. Hit it. Are we sitting?
Herod wants to build a brand new palace or two. He's gonna need some money and he's counting on you. We have come to Jericho to give you the facts. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax. Count your donkeys, camels, cows, and sheep. The taxman is watching and he never sleeps. You know your rates are rising right up to the max. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax. Zacchaeus, you just gotta love him. Zacchaeus, can't get enough of him. Zacchaeus, your rates are gonna climb. He'll tax you until your very last dime. Taxes, pay your taxes here.
Be first in line to support the king's lifestyle.
Well, there goes the farm.
How much you got in there, Granny?
Get your hands off me, royal hooligan!
The best things in life are free.
But your tax collectors are working on the problem.
But no, it happened. So come and give 'em all your silver and gold. I would never say that we are on the take.
But the higher we tax, the more money I make.
Herod says Zacchaeus is the man in charge. He may be kind of short, but his plans are really large. Pay up all your money, then you can relax. Zacchaeus is the man in charge of your tax. Zacchaeus, he was a wee little man. Zacchaeus, no one has ever been a fan of. Zacchaeus, yeah, I think you'll agree. He's got the biggest little edge you're ever gonna see. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Zacchaeus the man.
Are we sitting?
Don't tell me our money is in the hands of a wee little man. A man so short.
How short is he?
He's so short that if he pulled up his socks, he'd be blind.
That's a real knee slapper, Mayor.
Laugh all you want, Mayor. Wait a minute. What's that I hear?
What? I don't hear anything.
It's the sound of something climbing. Why, it's your tax rates. They're climbing right through the roof.
Why, you little...
Uh-oh, listen to those taxes. They're getting higher and higher.
Zacchaeus, perhaps we've been a little short with you. My yes men were just telling me how much they love Zacchaeus. Isn't that right?
We don't like Zacchaeus. Yes, we love Zacchaeus. Hey, what's up, Jack? You know, I was just thinking about how you're not only tall in reputation, but also large in ego. And you have the biggest scout I've ever had to see up close.
We're planning a party in your honor, Zacchaeus. Isn't that right? Party planners.
What? We don't know anything about a party for Zacchaeus. Yes, we'd love to plan a party for Zacchaeus.
Exactly when are you planning to have this party?
Soon.
How soon?
Let's just say shortly.
Very well. we'll be in my house adding up all of my money.
I think you mean King Herod's money.
That too.
Mr. Mayor, does this mean we have to invite Zacchaeus to the party we're planning for Jesus? Sir, our party is for popular people. Tax collectors are outsiders. Nobody likes them.
Don't worry, we'll just line up the streets with the right kind of people. Zacchaeus is so short, he will never be able to see above the crowd. And Jesus will never be able to see him.
Excellent idea!
I know, I'm a genius.
Yes, you are, sir.
Every politician needs some good yes men.
What's up, Zach? I thought you said people were going to be nice to you now. Yeah, but it sounds like nobody wants you around at all.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What? What'd you say? Not yet. Once the narrator starts, you should tell me.
The tax collectors and the lowly beggars, two groups of outsiders nobody in Jericho wanted to see.
I wonder why we sometimes push away the very people who need love the most.
I guess that's just the way the world works. But wait, didn't we say this was a not so very ordinary day?
Look, here come the beggars. Looks like they might have a big story to tell.
It's a miracle!
Jesus has worked a miracle.
Excuse me, didn't see you there. Of course you didn't see me. You're the blind beggar.
Zacchaeus? Is that you?
Of course it's me.
I never imagined you'd be so small.
What?
I mean, all these years, I've been so scared of you, and you're just a wee little man.
How dare you speak to Zacchaeus that way?
He can tax you until you're penniless. No worries there.
Wait, isn't that the blind beggar? What has happened to him? Where's his eye cover? He doesn't need to cover his eyes anymore. His eyes are healed. He can see. What happened now? Tell us the whole story.
We were sad, we were lonely, the poorest of the poor. There were days when we wondered just what our lives were for. We had given up on finding better days, till a man they called Jesus came to pass our way. This was my moment. I knew I had to try. Would he stop if I called him, or would he pass me by? Seemed a lot to hope, but I just had to see if the man they called Jesus could love someone like me. I heard the crowd and cried out, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." People tried to stop me.
Be quiet. We're not allowed to talk to VIPs.
I cried again, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me."
Did he hear you? He heard him all right. He stopped and said, "Let this man be brought to me."
And he asked, "What do you want me to do for you?"
What did you tell him?
I took a deep breath, told him, "Lord, I want to see." He said, "Here is your sight. Your faith has set you free." We are filled the man they call Jesus could love someone like me.
That is a miracle. Your story makes my heart race to God.
Wow. A man who can make a blind man see? A man who loves ordinary people? It almost makes you wonder. Maybe this man could even love, someone like me.
Don't get your hopes up, Zacchaeus. No one loves a tax collector.
Yeah, even my own mother doesn't love me.
Well, you did raise your taxes awfully high.
Still, I can't help thinking, if I could just see Jesus, just get a look at him as he passes through town, maybe everything would be different. I have fame, I have power, and riches without end. But if I'm being honest, I just really need a friend. Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see if the man they call Jesus could love someone like me.
Jesus had healed the eyes of the blind beggar. The people who heard about this miracle might have been starting to wonder, who is this man who healed the sick and seemed to care about ordinary people? And could he maybe love someone like them? Look this way. Everybody needs to get ready. Jesus is close to town. He's coming into Jericho. He's almost here. Everybody, places.
I'm so excited. I just have to see him.
Never met this man named Jesus. We hear he's working miracles. Now he's really here.
Excuse me, I want to see.
Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see.
Who invited the beggar? Hide them.
Will we make our best impression? What says welcome better than the party of the year?
Will you please let me see?
Back to the line, Shorty.
Fine, I'll climb this tree. I will see Jesus.
Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see. He's here, I see him. We'll make sure that when he sees us, he will have no doubt the town of Jericho is great. Seems a lot to hope, but I just have to see.
Zacchaeus!
Me? We're sorry about the little man in the tree, sir. We'll take care of him.
Zacchaeus, come down immediately. I must stay at your house today.
My house? My house? You're going to be a guest at my house? Right this way, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. Jesus is going to be a guest at my house today.
Did I just see what I think I saw?
You saw it, sir. You're always right, sir.
Jesus, our special guest, left our party.
I don't understand. How could he just leave like that?
And That. Stop. Stop. I need to understand this. Wait a second. The brain's going. The wheels are turning. I've got it. Jesus is going to give Zacchaeus a lecture. A good talking to.
Oh! Jesus is going to make Zacchaeus change his ways.
And he's probably going to tell Zacchaeus that he's a cheater and a thief. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. No, sir.
Did my yes men just tell me no?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't think Jesus is going to say anything against Zacchaeus.
You don't?
No, I think Jesus really likes Zacchaeus, just the way he is.
What about us? We had all the important people here ready to see him, and he left. What does that mean?
He doesn't care about parades, fancy clothes. He cares about the poor and the outsiders. He cares about our hearts. We should do whatever it takes to see him.
We should call his name, no matter how many people tell us to be quiet.
We should climb the tree if that's what it takes. Maybe we can see Jesus everywhere, in every place and every person, if we just open our eyes.
You open my eyes, Lord, and guide me in your way. Help me grow my faith stronger with every passing day. I will love you with my mind and heart and soul. I will go where you lead, Lord. I'm giving you control. Will you open my eyes, Lord, and show me how to share your peace and your mercy with a world that needs your care? I will love you with my mind and heart and soul. I will walk in the light of this love I've come to know. A light is shining in the darkness. Could this be a brand new start? See the first star of the morning. That bright shining star is rising in my heart. In my heart. Will you open my eyes, Lord, with love for everyone, so the people who see me may come to know your Son. Love you with my mind and heart and soul. I will give you my life, Lord. Restore me, make me whole. Restore me, make me whole. Make me whole. Restore me, make me whole. Make me whole. Restore me, make me whole. Make me whole. Restore me, make me whole.
The people in Jericho were surprised that Jesus had gone to visit the house of an outsider. Surprised and a little grumpy too. They said, "He has gone to be the guest of a sinner." But Zacchaeus was so happy to welcome Jesus. For one rich but lonely tax collector, this was turning out to be a not so very ordinary day. I wonder what's happening at the house of Zacchaeus right now. Follow us. Let's join the townspeople and listen in.
Here and now, sir, I give half my possessions to charity. And if I have stolen anything, I will repay it 4 times over.
Half of your possessions?
4 times over?
We're ruined!
Today, salvation has come to this house. For this man too is the son of Abraham. The Son of Man has come to seek and save that which was lost.
What's up, Zach? You look different.
I saw Jesus and Jesus saw me, hanging on for dear life in a sycamore tree. He said, Zacchaeus, come down right away. I must go to your house today.
He changes everything. My life is new. What's really important has come into view. Trust me when I say you'll find that it's true. When you see Jesus, you'll change everything too.
You're not really giving away half of your possessions, are you?
I've always been a greedy man. Money and power meant everything to me. But things are different now. I'm different. I've seen Jesus.
And Jesus changes everything. He changes everything. My life is new. What's really important has come into view. Trust me when I say you'll find that it's true. When you see Jesus, you'll change everything too.
Luke 18 through 19 tells the story of 2 people who fixed their eyes on Jesus and their lives were never the same. As we end our story and go out into the world, will we see our lives with new eyes? And when people look our way, just think of all the love we could share if we realize that every day is a
Not so very ordinary day.
Every day's a precious gift. We can make a brand new start and share the love of Jesus if we open up our hearts. Let's stand together. It's time for us to say, this might be a not so very ordinary day. Not so very ordinary day for you and me. God is making everything brand new. Every day's a present if we've got eyes to see. God just might have bigger plans for you. Plans for something totally brand new.
that you enjoyed this year's musical from Arts Camp 2024. I invite you to thank everybody who's in a lime green shirt, everybody who is listed on the back of our bulletin, and of course, to the woman who started this all, Deborah Voss. Thank you. And so now, go in peace, and may today for you be a not so very ordinary